In World War II, one American soldier walked into one of the bloodiest battles without a rifle, without a pistol, without even a knife. And what he did next became one of the most unbelievable true stories in U.S. Army history. In 1945, during the final months of World War II, American forces landed on the island of Okinawa. The battle was brutal. Explosions shook the ground. Machine guns cut through the air. Soldiers climbed a steep cliff known as the Maida Escarpment, later remembered by many as Hacksaw Ridge. But among those soldiers was one man who was different. His name was Desmond Doss. He was a U.S. Army medic in the 77th Infantry Division. But unlike the men around him, Doss refused to carry a weapon. Not because he was afraid, but because of his religious beliefs. He believed he could serve his country without taking a life. So instead of a rifle, he carried bandages. Instead of bullets, he carried hope. At first, many soldiers didn't understand him. Some mocked him. Some thought he would be useless in combat. But on Okinawa, everything changed. When American troops came under heavy Japanese fire, the battlefield became chaos. Men were wounded everywhere. The order came to retreat from the ridge, but Doss stayed behind, alone. With bullets flying around him, he crawled from soldier to soldier, treating the wounded and dragging them to the edge of the cliff. One by one, he lowered them down with a rope to safety. Each time he saved a man, he reportedly prayed, "Lord, help me get one more." Then he went back again, and again, and again. Through the smoke, the screams, and the gunfire, Desmond Doss kept moving. He had no weapon to defend himself. His only mission was to save lives. By the end of that night, he was credited with saving around 75 wounded soldiers from the ridge. The exact number has been debated, but the U.S. Army and Medal of Honor history remember his actions as extraordinary bravery under fire. Even after being wounded himself, Doss continued helping others. For his courage at Okinawa, he received the Medal of Honor from President Harry S. Truman in 1945, becoming one of the few conscientious objectors to receive America's highest military award. Desmond Doss proved something powerful. A hero is not always the man holding the biggest weapon. Sometimes a hero is the man who runs into danger with nothing but courage, faith, and the will to save one more life. This was the true story of Desmond Doss, the U.S. Army medic who fought a war without firing a single shot. Follow for more forgotten war stories.